All right, people. What we got here is one of those to make matters worse scenarios.
Miss 5250 here, and I am crazy for justice.
Well, people, I think Fresno has sunk to a new low. I would like to tell you guys about Rashad Al-Hakim Jr. I have a short clip that I'm going to play for you guys, and I encourage you to read up on the details that occurred in this tragic situation and why Mr. Kitchen believes that this would have been handled differently had she been a black man. And I kind of agree with him. And what if Rashad had been a, cute little blonde cheerleader? What do you think? The family does have a GoFundMe. They are still trying to raise money to pay for his headstone memorial, all of that. But I'm not here to talk about the weirdness and the double standards and everything that happened during this case. I'm here to talk about what happened when I crossed paths with them on January 23rd of 2023. And what happened after that. They had called a press conference. They were trying to rally support and get people to go to the February 9th meeting. Why am I the one doing that? Why isn't the city doing it or that ABC reporter doing it? Why did I have to step up and say something? And I'm just glad that I was there to offer that alternative avenue. And, and I thought I did a good thing. And I was proud of myself, thinking that maybe I helped this poor family possibly get some closure. So here is the ABC 30 clip.
Who killed my son has to spend the maximum of 5 years. And that's not justice.
Emotions ran high in court on Wednesday. The family of 15-year-old Rashad Al-Hakim Jr. overcome with anger toward their son's killer. Lisa Spores reached a plea deal with prosecutors. The 40-year-old initially faced murder, DUI, and hit-and-run charges. They stemmed from an October 2022 crash that left Rashad dead. Authorities say the Hoover High School student was crossing First Street near the Northeast Fresno campus when Spores drove into him and left. At the time, Spores was a graduate teaching assistant at Fresno State, but that contract ended one day after the district attorney filed charges. Spores first pleaded not guilty to all the charges, but changed the plea, Spores agreeing not to fight 1 count of manslaughter and 1 count of hit and run. In exchange, prosecutors dropped the murder charge, saying the deal avoided a potentially challenging trial.
To avoid a potentially challenging trial, this plea deal. Apparently, Smith can't handle a little trial, right? She must not be able to because 98% plea deals. Shouldn't that number have gone way down after body cams came online? It's gone up. It's gone up. How do you explain that? And the bootlickers need to wake the fuck up because nothing is what it seems. Nothing. Do not trust anything that you read on their website or the policies in their manual are being followed. My experience with the criminal justice system, I was told by attorneys that they don't have to follow policy. That's not anything we can use to get it dismissed or against them. We can't use that against them. This is exactly the kind of case that should go to trial because Fresno Unified School District was involved because they let those kids out early. Fresno State employee was involved. The Fresno Police Department, did they raid her house? When did they figure out what her name was? We're never going to know all that. And the way that news guy was talking, was she her own lawyer, pro se? They didn't mention no lawyer, which I thought was odd. And it sounded like she had the upper hand, not the DA, right? I don't know. When I try to make that bigger, it keeps getting blurry, and I can't edit anymore. I'm just letting it run. All right, it keeps getting blurry, so I'm going to just try to read it. Well, C. The C section there is says that it will be part of the official record, and that's gone now. But it was definitely there in 2023, and my research, I went back, and it looks like it's the practice started, or that phrasing appeared right around COVID. All right, so I did not make it to that February 9th meeting. I think I did the Zoom. But imagine my surprise when none of them were there and not a word was read or said about any emails. Now, let's be clear, I am not bashing them for not going to that meeting, but do not tell me that not one of those grieving parents, family members, kids from Hoover High maybe, none of them sent an email to the clerk to be read out loud during the meeting and made a part of the official record. Bullshit! Bullshit! As far as I can tell, this verbiage went on the agenda a couple months after COVID hit while they were trying to figure out all the Brown Act stuff. They also added a phone option. That's been removed. It was removed right away. But this verbiage about the emails, that was on the next agenda, and then it was gone. But it was up there for a good, year and a half, 2 years. Did anyone ever hear a email read out loud and made part of the official record? Nope. Didn't happen. They provide the illusion of democracy, the illusion of choice, while they maintain complete control of our elections. So before I get to the smoking gun, I'm not, just a complainer, a whiner. I do try to offer some solutions. This is, what I've come up with recently. Red and blue put us here. Red and blue put us here. Stop voting red and blue. You've got to see that this is just another rock hard place situation. I mean, bipartisan my ass. Republicans and Democrats, that is it. That is our only choice. If you try to go third party, they will tell you, all of these people will tell you that you're wasting your vote. What? How is that? The only wasted vote is a vote you don't cast. Shut me up, call me crazy, like they called Mr. Elizondo crazy. Huh. Like they called John Lang crazy. I'm not John Lang.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
All right, that's it for now. I did speak at the council meeting today. I did shout out SJVT. I made quite a few accusations and comments. So I'm working on those videos as soon as this one starts uploading. Be well and be free, people. Always film the police. All right, here's a little bonus footage for you guys that I'm working on. Council president in Fresno does the agenda. She's responsible for what goes on that agenda.
I actually did it myself. Yeah.
Nice.
There are plenty of people that believe that she shouldn't be because Gary got skipped. No front license plate Gary, D6 councilperson got skipped. Screwed over the only Republican. Nice job, Anna. I haven't forgotten about you, Derek Carr. I'm working on you.